Thank you, Bruff. Just two more, as you said, to go in. All been very peaceful up to date. Bajan Sunshine just about to walk in quite casually. Morgan's Choice is another absentee, and I think that'll be the last one. Yes, Morgan's Choice just about to go in. The others all standing very quietly. And they're all in. The handler dodges clear. So up goes the flag, and they're away for the 82 Cesarewitch. They come out in a very straight line, nothing even remotely slow away. So there'll be a little while before they settle down. In the leading line, we have Sligo Bay. The pace a fairly steady one at present. Santella Man on the near side. On the far side is Shamanda Gear. These all pretty much in line. Karminski just after these. Baron Blakeney and Teapot are all well there. On the near side, that's on the rail. On the left-hand side, as you look at them, Atlantic Traveller. And just after these, we have Mountain Lodge. But the pace pretty quiet at present. And it's now Air Barraboy who's been sent on, but no change in the pace. So going down towards the end of the first 2 furlongs, we have Air Barraboy from Atlantic Travellers just in second place, with Sligo Bay on the outside, followed by Shamanda After Shamanda Vartkes, Sunley Builds on the inside, Santella Man. After these come King's College Boy and Teapot and Checker, and on the inside Sunny Look. So at the end of the first half a mile, I'll pass you back to John Penny with the news that Atlantic Traveller is making the running.
Yes, he makes the running shared with our Barraboy, then Shamanda right there, just in behind them Vartkes, also just in behind the leaders Baron Blakeney. Then comes Santella Man, but our Barraboy continues to make it. And he's joined on the near side by Atlantic Traveller. Right there, Vartkes, then comes Sligo Bay, Shamanda right on the far side. Then on the near side is Silka Key. And so as they come now, about a mile and a quarter still to run. It's now Vartkes who takes it up, being followed then by Sligo Bay, our Barraboy, Shamanda Atlantic Traveller, Teapot, just after Teapot, Santella Man, then just in behind them Silka Key and also Sunley Bills, and so they're bearing now right-handed into the straight. And now this is where Shamanda now the fractional leader from Vartkes, our Barraboy still in behind them. Then comes Sligo Bay showing good speed on the far side, Atlantic Traveller, then just in behind the leading group, then comes Santella Man, then comes Prince Madge, and then with Prince Madge also is Mountain Lodge, and also Sunley Bills, Karminski and Chica. And so they're running now to about a mile from home, and as they do so, it's Vartkes, the Sligo Bay and Shamanda. That's the leading three. They're then followed by Teapot, then on the far side Atlantic Traveller, then comes Sunley Bill, Baron Blakeney just in behind them. Baron Blakeney is then followed by Mountain Lodge. Mountain Lodge accompanied by Karminski. Then on the far side, then comes Chalky Road and Chica. Just in behind them, Santella Man. Then comes Highland. And so we come right back to the back of the field, and some of the ones out to the back now, Lusitanica, another Sam, and also King's College Boy. But they've got about 3/4 of a mile still to go. And it's Sligo Bay and Vartkes, still the two leaders. And then just in behind them comes Shamanda also making ground is Mountain Lodge. Just in behind them then comes Fallen Angel. And so with about 5 furlongs still to go, and the back markers now including our Barraboy and also Lusitanica. That's the order back to Graham.
Halsbury with plenty to do at this stage, but Greville Starkey on the favourite Mubarak of Kuwait, about 6 from the left of the picture. On the outside of him is Karminski as they come to the point just 3.5 furlongs from home. And here is Chalky Road that comes through to take up the running. Chalky Road from Sligo Bay, Teapot bang there, Mountain Lodge towards the left. Mubarak of Kuwait close on the heels of the leaders. Halsbury making up ground quickly. On the near side, Morgan's Choice, Popsi Joy coming with a run. They've got 2.5 furlongs left to go. And next to the rails on the far side, Mountain Lodge just has the advantage from Teapot. Then Dragon Palace staying on well. Popsi Joy down the centre of the track. Mubarak of Kuwait just in behind the leaders, so too Halsbury. Then another Sam finishing fast, a furlong and a half to go. Mountain Lodge in the lead from Popsi's Joy, Teapot, Dragon Palace. Then Halsbury, then Fallen Angel, then Morgan's Choice. Mubarak of Kuwait is beaten, they've got just over a furlong to go. And it's Mountain Lodge and Willie Carson in the lead, being tackled by Popsi's Joy. Mountain Lodge from Popsi's Joy, Teapot, then Fallen Angel. Then comes Halsbury, and then Morgan's Choice. But inside the final half furlong, and Willie Carson clear on Mountain Lodge, clear as they come up towards the line. Mountain Lodge from Popsi's Joy, Teapot at the line. Mountain Lodge the winner, Popsi's Joy second, Teapot third, Fallen Angel 4, then came Dragon Palace, then Halsbury, then Baron Blakeney, then Bajan Sunshine, then Morgan's Choice, then another Sam, then a very disappointing run by Mubarak of Kuwait, then Karminski, then Silky Key, then Chalky Road, then Sligo Bay, then Prince Marge, then Shamanda and the back markers include King Collins Boy, Highland, who never got into the picture at all, our Barraboy, Santella Man towards the rear, Checker towards the rear, last of all was Vartkes, and last but one was Sunny Luck, And so the horses have finished absolutely dead tired. In fact, I'm looking back to see that Lucy Tanica has in fact pulled up. She didn't complete the 2¼ miles. Very, very testing. Let's go through the result. A win for number 24, Mountain Lodge, owned by Lord Halifax. Traded Arundel by John Dunlop, ridden by Willie Carson. And the breeder was Lord Halifax and Lord Owen. Mountain Lodge the winner. Second was number 8, Popsi Joy, ridden by Paul Cook. What a game race he's run. Third was number 26, Teapot, ridden by Tony McGlone. Let's review the final 2½ furlongs with Brough.
Yes, an improving filly who really goes over the trip and kept galloping to the end, because Mountain Lodge came through here and immediately became clear that the other ones were going to be in trouble. And looked back to see if Mubarak Kuwait was going to do anything, but absolutely nothing at all. And the Popsi's Joy was the challenge. A wonderful old horse he is. For a moment, one thought he might roll the years back. Remember, he's giving 4 years and nearly a stone to Mountain Lodge. But he can't do those concessions, and the filly is the one who's too good. Willie Carson got her going, he keeps the balance and the rhythm going, he drives away, and then it's just a question of the placings, because Popsi's Joy can't actually do it anymore. He's coasted up, but he just can't do any more than that. And there's a battle there for third. Fallen Angels trying to get there, but it's Teapot. We say she's a plodder, but she's a gallant plodder. She plods along. Halsbury's also coming there on the right, trying to get through again, but he's anchored by his big weight, and it's Mountain Lodge going to victory. And yesterday, John Dunlop, his trainer, had his 1,000th winner as a handler of racehorses. This is his 1,001st, and one has to say as they go to the line, what a way to start the second 1,000.
And in fact, it was Willie Carson's 136th of the season. So Willie, who was very much in the dumps yesterday, having this very disappointing run on Go Right as well. He's bounced back with his first victory in this Tote Cesarewitch, a victory for number 24, Mountain Lodge. And she ran very, very well in the middle of the season on very, very heavy ground in June when she won at Nottingham. She then went on to win at Ayr in September, and she won absolutely hacking up at Thirsk in the middle of July. Well, she's going very well. There she is. So she's winning her 4th race this season from her 7th start. That's our winner of this, the Tote Cesarewitch, the very, very well-backed Mountain Lodge. And there is Willie Carson coming back into the winner's enclosure. I'm sure it's a place he would have liked to have gone yesterday on Goritis, but you can see there smiling and acknowledging the cheers of the crowds as he comes back, having negotiated this incredibly testing 2¼ miles. And there she is, well, stepping right out into your living room, isn't she? Pricking her ears for you. Thank you very much, my dear. The 9-1 winner of this Tote Cesarewitch, and there is owner Lord Halifax giving this charming daughter of Blakeney a pat on the neck. And there, just coming into the right of the picture, was John Dunlop winning connections on this tremendously game, genuine staying filly, a Mountain Lodge. And she's, well, clearly